around, and I'm Italian, I get it. I mean,
get it.
Pasta, there's a certain process you always have to go to, but it always starts with, gotta put the pot of water on the stove. It takes forever to do it, or you can microwave it now. Look what we are doing, okay? This is the perfect way for you to cook the perfect pasta. So what you're seeing right here is the perfect way for you to put it right into the Lekue Microwaveable pasta cooker. We've sale priced this $19.95, 5 flex payments as well. We're including this great little book as well, so you can look at the types of pasta. You'll see the amount of time you need to cook it. But let us show you how this works, because you know we love the microwave for reheating and this and that, but we've never really figured it out for some of the other methods of cooking. But it cooks pasta perfectly.
It does. Lekue is, you know, sort of innovators with silicone. Silicone is naturally BPA free. This is a platinum grade silicone. You can see here it's your pasta cooker. The silicone lid, it becomes your strainer. Let me just show you one we just made, and then I'll do one sort of start to finish. But if you're somebody that loves pasta like Alice and myself, but you hate getting the water, so my sink is nowhere near my stove. I don't know why. So I have to fill it up, right? Then I have to lug it all the way over to my stove. Then I have to 20 minutes for it to boil, right? What do they say? A watch pot never boils, right? You're like, oh my gosh. Then you wait for your pasta to cook. Like you're 30, 40 minutes into the meal and you haven't even started the sauce. So it's 8 to 12 minutes, depending on what kind of pasta you're cooking, in your microwave, but there's no watching it, right? All you do is pop your pasta and your water into your Lekue pasta cooker, and then it becomes your strainer as well. So we cooked our spaghetti noodles right on the inside here. Now, when I take this out, I simply flip my lid over, and now it becomes my strainer. I can take this right to my sink, right? I've flipped my lid.
Okay, maybe that's my favorite part now.
It's your favorite part. You can even use your pasta water. A lot of people use it to cook with, right? You still have that pasta water. I'm draining it out, all my excess water, and then look on the inside. I've cooked an entire pound or a box of spaghetti noodles. Inside here, no pot, no watching, no waiting. This was 12 minutes start to finish to the perfect cooked pasta. Now this is spaghetti, but it will do linguine, fettuccine, it will do your spiral pasta, it will do your rotini, but look at how perfectly cooked, how gorgeous. No pot was harmed in the making of this spaghetti. And then you can just simply take your red sauce, or maybe you're doing a little pesto sauce. We have some meatballs, we've got a little parm that we're gonna add to it. But what an easy meal for that weeknight that you just wanna get something on the table and you don't really wanna cook. Throw it in your microwave, your pasta cooks to perfection, and you're good to go.
And you don't have to clean that big stainless steel pot. You don't have to clean the colander that you strained it, because it always has, especially with pastas, a lot of starch in it, so it always gets on there.
It boils over.
Yeah, it's
and it has that white stuff.
It's a big hassle.
It is.
You know who I'm thinking about this for is my daughter in college in a dorm room, because she's not gonna
have a microwave?
Yes.
Yes, she can do pasta.
She can do her own fresh pasta now, instead of having to eat that horrible stuff at the cafeteria that is cooked to nothing.
They try, but it's not very good.
No, this is such a great design for $19.95 and 5 flex payments. Okay, so it basically fits all kinds of pasta.
It'll fit everything. I'm gonna do spaghetti noodles. Why? Because I don't have to break them anymore.
Right.
Don't you always have to break your noodles to get them to fit in the pot so that they all sink under the water? You don't have to. They've designed it so that it's that sort of perfect length for your spaghetti noodles. So let's take out some of our spaghetti noodles. Now, it will do the entire box. If you wanted to do, say, this entire box, you could certainly do this entire box. There's actually little measure marks on the inside here that will tell you the perfect serving for 2 or the perfect serving for 4, which I think is really special. So go ahead and put your spaghetti noodles on the inside. The book will tell you exactly how much water do you need. Whatever kind of pasta you're using, whether it's fresh, whether it's from the box, it will tell you exactly how long and exactly how much water you need. Then you go ahead, you pop that lid on. Now you can see there's this little lip here. This is the position you want it in the microwave, because if there's any boil, it stops it. It doesn't go over. So it's not gonna mess up your microwave. You don't have to worry about getting out a pot. It cooks it, and then when you get it out, it becomes your colander as well. So this one I'm gonna give about 10 minutes in my microwave though. So remember, I'm not doing anything, you know, let's see, 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm not doing anything where I have to stand over a stovetop, I have to watch it, I have to wait, it's gonna boil on over, I don't have to worry about it.
I mean, by the time that your pot is just starting to get warm, that the water is getting warm, you already have this on the table. I mean, you're eating it. You know, this makes so much sense for those of us who do not wanna do that great big thing. And if you don't wanna cook the entire pound, then don't cook the entire pound. Cook what you want to, you know, that's the nice part, you can control it. But what a great concept, right? To get the perfect amount of pasta, if you like it a little al dente, like I do, a little hard.
Do a little under, yep.
Just a little bit under.
Yep.
It's gonna cook it perfectly every single time. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to clean up all those pots and pans. This goes right in the dishwasher.
It goes right in the dishwasher. I like to rinse mine clean simply because I use it all the time. We do a lot of pasta, whether we add a little protein, whether we're adding some veg, whether we're just adding, maybe even you're just doing your fettuccine with a little seafood on top and a white sauce or just an olive oil sauce or whatever the sauce you're creating. Now I don't even have to get out a pot to make my pasta, which I think that's special. So all you're doing is microwaving that water, cooking it up. You walk away, you know, you don't have to babysit it, nothing to worry about the boil over. I've got 2 kiddos, I don't wanna worry about it, I don't wanna have to yell, don't touch the stovetop, it's warm, right? Because it's in my microwave, which they can't reach, and it becomes easier for me, and that's what Lekue does so well. So we did our pasta spirals in here, and this is the kind that comes right from the box.
Yeah.
This was about 8 minutes. I added a little water, but here's what's great about it, and I like this idea too. Maybe you're taking this to work to share, or maybe you want to bring it to a brunch, or you're taking it to a luncheon where you're, you know, tasked with bringing the pasta salad. You can actually take the pasta with the lid on top, bring your fixings, and then add these to it as you get there, so it doesn't get all soggy and gross. So now you can see not only is it where I cooked my pasta, but it's also where I'm gonna serve it from, because look, it's a nice and attractive dish. So I'm just gonna take this, add it to it. I've made a beautiful pasta salad, right? Mix it all up and then pop in a spoon, and now you are serving your pasta salad from the exact vessel that you cooked it in.
How easy is this? How simple and easy. It's quick. You're gonna have pasta on the table in about 10 minutes. And you're gonna do it more often because you don't have to break out the big pan, the big pot of water, wait 20 minutes sometimes for that to even get to a rolling boil, right? Now everything's done. You get this, you get your container. You're gonna get some great ideas as well in terms of all of your timing for all of your different pastas. You can cook any kind of pasta in here, any shape that you want, rigatoni, penne,
any of them.
Whatever.
And any pasta, whether it's fresh, whether it's from the box, you can do the bow tie pastas, any of the pastas. And remember, it will strain your water as well. So you can see when I take it out, my lid is in this position. All I do is flip it over. I take it right over to my sink. I hold on tight, and then look at that. My water comes pouring out.
I can't believe you can strain it.
You can strain it. So not only did I eliminate sort of, you know, that dish to cook my pasta in, but I've now eliminated to clean up of my strainer. So I'm gonna take my little macaroni, my little elbow noodles, and what, you know, you can make your own cheese sauce, or you can buy it from a box, however you like. And then I'm just adding in my cheese. Now I've just made a perfect macaroni and cheese in one dish that I now am going to serve out of. And I'm gonna have one dish to clean up, which by the way, it's microwave safe, or dishwasher safe, excuse me, and microwave safe, obviously. And you're going to have, you know, cleanup is easy, cooking is easy. You can get a nice meal on the table in a matter of minutes on a weeknight when you normally would have maybe asked, you know, and got takeout because things were so busy in your household.
Oh my gosh, if you know somebody in assisted living, if you know somebody who lives in a dorm, Adrienne is totally getting a little pasta package from me.
Nice.
Because
you're gonna send some pasta with it?
I'm totally gonna send pasta. I'm gonna send her mac and cheese too.
Oh good, because she like she a mac and cheese girl?
Of course. But you know, when it's cooked fresh like that and everything is right here, goes in a dishwasher, simple, easy, under $20, but on a flex payment, less than $4. I mean, come on.
I have to mention too, just real quick, I know we're wrapping up, you can actually add a tad bit of water underneath because it's actually a little microwave steamer. Take the top and add any vegetables right here to the top. Take it to your microwave, and now you're actually steaming your vegetables.
Do your green beans, you can do your broccoli. Simple, easy. This is a brilliant design.
Yeah, I love
this.
You're gonna love it too.
Love it, yes.
It just makes life easy, you know? It's something that just makes your life easier.
Fabulous.
Okay, we'll save you some pasta.
Yeah.
Because you're eating all the
one with the
smoothies.
meatballs.
Okay.